Hello everybody, welcome back to another Mr. Pikachu 306 video. Today we are going to be making the first smeltery. So the first thing we'll need is a bit more sand. I need sand for some of this, so we just grab a bit. Yeah. Right there. Actually, I'll just grab what's on this little island. That'll be much simpler. Why didn't I do that in the first place? Alright. So now that we are done there, we can run back over to the village. Now we still have a good few seared bricks, but we're probably gonna need quite a few more. But if we come in here, I can just put that sand on, a bit of coal. But once we have enough glass, then I can craft this stuff. What we really need is a melter, though. Once we have the melter, we're good for now. So for that, we need an ingot gauge or a fuel gauge, which both require the same amount of stuff. And there's seared glass. This just allows you to see into the smeltery. Just a decoration lantern. The channels are used for flowing, but it's a bit weird. The melter is just what you really need. Until you have the melter, you can't do nothing. So now, let's do this. There, we have a seared fuel gauge. And how do we craft? Here, seared melter. Alright, now we are going to go set this up out here. Here's nice. Get out of here, seeds. But what we do, put down the seared heater. Get in it. The seared melter. The seared casting table. And the seared faucet. Now it's becoming nighttime, so we're gonna go inside. My bed villager. But we're just gonna head to sleep, and then tomorrow morning I will show you what you can do with it. Alright. Oh wait, that works out nicely. There. Now for the smelter. The only metal I seem to have on me is iron. So I guess that's what we're gonna have to use. Just collect the rest of the glass. I'm gonna need more sand in a minute. Oh wait. Ooh, that is a good idea for the first thing to show you. If I put the book down in there, put one seared brick in here, and some oak planks. Just a little fuel source. Then seared stone, 1 bricks. Now, if I right click on here, it pours over the book, creating this new book, Mighty Smelting. Puny Smelting you get with something else, but whatever, you get Puny Smelting by something here. Yeah, Booking Grout. Ooh, okay, I haven't seen all of these. Tinker's Gadgetry, Fantastic Foundry. I have not seen that you can craft those before. But now that we have that book, it tells us how to make stuff, but for now I only really need 1 piece of sand to show you this. So we grab it, that gets me 4 blank sand casts. So, what we can do, we take that, and then we're gonna go back inside to here. Now, this is the part where we get out all these tools. So, I think it's here. If we put it in, is it here? If you put it in somewhere, then you can get it back. I don't know where you have to put it to get it back, but there's some place, so check it out later. But basically, I can come into here, put my desired what I want to melt in, put the right amount of fuel in. Now, because they're already smelted, it doesn't take it. I guess it does. Alright, so there. Now we have this molten iron. Now, I'm gonna try something. Nope, that does not work. Alright. I think I'll make an iron axe. So, pattern. Oh, you need patterns. That explains it. So we'll just recycle all these real quick. So, just put that in. You can't get the small blade back, apparently, from that one either. But the pickaxe, can't get the pickaxe head. And we also got the tool binding. So I guess the daggers might be useless to us now. But what we can do, we take the stone tool handle, and then we have a cast. Now, it is an iron tool handle. We take the wood tool binding. Ta-da! And we take the stone axe head. Now it looks like we might need one more bit of iron. I don't know why they made it require just a little bit more than one. But now we right click that. Now you'll notice that the sand casts are used up every time I do that. You need to make a molten gold cast for it to be permanent, but that uses up the item that you make it with. But now that you can take the patterns out into the Tinker Station and go to axe. Now, iron small axe head, iron tool binding, and iron tool handle. So it has magnetic 3 and stripping. Now what magnetic does, it's pretty useful. But basically, our seeds from earlier are still here. Here, seeds. If I hold the iron axe, the villager picked them up. But they come towards me. So if I come over here and I chop down a tree, then it is quite useful. Because it means that the items just come over to me. Here. They just come over to me. I don't even have to worry about it. So it's quite useful. And then there are modifiers, which I cannot show you at the moment. However, I believe it is time for me to go up to that Sky Slime Island. So I'll just be gathering blocks for a bit. Did I seriously forget to fill my bucket with water? I seriously forgot to fill my bucket with water. This is annoying. So we gotta come all the way back down here. Why do I have eggs? That means that I gotta come all the way back over to the river. Fill up the bucket. Come up here. And then climb up the mountain again. However, the higher we can get before using our blocks, the better. Because all this wood could prove to be very useful in the future. Alright, so almost made it, and this time we do have a water bucket. So we'll just come up here. That's a sky slime. In fact, why don't we go ahead and defeat it, and I'll show you what they're like. This is a large one. It appears that the sky slimes are quite bouncy. That alone will give us plenty of sky slime balls. There's a tiny one. But they can fall occasionally from the sky. So we're going to take our wood and start building up. We have reached the goal. It seems they've all fallen off. But these blocks are congealed sky slime. And then these blocks are just congealed slime. I think that just what we have now is plenty. But this is pretty bouncy. See? Yeah, the liquid does not prevent fall damage. I'm not entirely sure what it is. So why don't we find out? Just let the water down. Sky slime. Sky slime cake? One of these two will allow us to live. The other will simply let us die. But another thing I came up here for. Where is these? Oh, that was a leaf. But came up here for this. And hopefully we can get a sapling. Is that it? Skyroot sapling. Now, I would like to get another to replant this tree. Oh, there. So, I'll just remove those. There. And then we also need to grab one piece of this. What? Alright, there we are. And we'll get another piece of it. And another just in case. But we can always come back and get more if necessary. Oh my gosh. But now we're gonna come down and head back to the village. Alright. We have a way down and up from the Sky Slime Island. So now we are going to come back over to the village and see what we can do with this stuff. Because I know that with the crystals, you can make some kind of staff. But what we're gonna do now is so that we have a good enough constant source. I'm gonna put some of these down. And then put those down. And then we have dirt. Sand is always useful in this mod. Use it for many things. But now we have a constant supply of that wood down here. And if I take these skyroot logs, craft some into planks, then you'll notice I can make skyroot stuff. But also, if I put them in here, they're patterns. But overgrowth and overslime. So overslime basically adds a second durability bar. And with that second durability bar, it consumes that first, and you can replenish it with slime balls. And overgrowth means that over time it will grow more overslime. So if we can get a strong thing of that, that'll be great. But now I believe we need to store a good deal of this stuff. Store this. I think we're gonna need a chest. But now we need a cow and some sugar cane. Cow. No leather. I don't like killing animals. I'm not that kind of person. But I do if I have to. Okay, that's good. 2 leather, enough for 2 books. And then, we're gonna need some sugarcane. So we'll just grab this over here, come back, and head to sleep. I kind of want a mob to spawn first. Alright, perfect. I want to try out these flint shurikens. I'm gonna come back inside and head to sleep. So now that we're here, yeah, I think this might be about a good point to end the video. So we'll get a sky slime ball on our crafting table. So what we need 6 paper, spread out in 3 squares. Now, I like to mess around with the crafting on these just because I can, because books have shapeless crafting. But we now have 2 books, and I take a sky slime ball and a book. Tinker's Gadgetry. So this gadgets exploration staff. So you need 2 crystals, 2 logs, and rose gold. Right, I know how to get rose gold. Hardest part is getting the gold. Ichor staff, blood shroom, ichor, and queen slime. I don't know how to get cobalt, but there's an earth slime staff. So the sky slime staff is the easiest to get. That's certainly true. But we have another book now. And just take this one out. What was it? Need nether grout. But I think that would be... Excuse me, you are interrupting my outro. I think that would be a good place to end this video. Next time, we will start messing around a bit more. Maybe go find where the buried treasure map is. But thank you all. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna make these into sandcasts. Save space. But thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely incredible day. And goodbye.